Hello there, I'm Brad Barton and welcome to 1.21 Geekawatts, an extremely low-tech look at the 1.21 most interesting stories in geek pop culture today. A few months ago, 20th Century Fox launched a website for Trask Industries, which, right on the landing page, states its mission is threefold. 1. Advancing human progress for 50 years. Nice. 2. Preserving humanity through technology. Okay. And 3, responding to the genetic threat, which is gluten intolerance? No, the threat, of course, is super-powered mutants, and the website is an awesome piece of marketing for this May's X-Men Days of Future Past film. Bolivar Trask, played by Peter Dinklage in the movie, is a scientist who develops the Sentinels, towering mutant-hunting robots. The website has an inviting corporate slickness, and frankly, maybe one of the best things that comes out of this entire film project. There's a bunch of new content on the site, so if you visited it before, go on back and check out the new stuff. It presents photos and video of Peter Dinklage in the lab, and Sentinels standing guard over a happy family on the beach. Certainly they're humans, which is why the Sentinel is in good shape, because it's a deceptively idyllic setting, considering what the Sentinels actually do in the film and in the comics. Not a good day for Wolverine and Storm. Here is a special story for all the Disney nerds out there, of which I am one. This week at the South by Southwest Film Festival, director Jon Favreau commented on his ongoing desire to direct the film Magic Kingdom, which is best described as Night at the Museum meets Disneyland. He was originally attached to the film way back in 2010, and clearly there hasn't been a whole heck of a lot of movement on the project just yet. But Favreau still hopes to make it his next directorial project after he finishes shooting a live-action version of The Jungle Book for Disney. He has a concern, actually, that audiences might have a difficult time accepting that different franchise characters, or in this case theme park characters, might coexist within the same film, but movies like the Lego Movie have made this concept a bit more palatable to moviegoers. Would anyone honestly have a problem with, say, the Pirates of the Caribbean running around in the Haunted Mansion at this point? Can't we wrap our brains around that? And in fact, isn't this the same concept, more or less, that is the backbone for the entire Kingdom Keepers book series, which is launching its 7th and final volume on April 1st? I think we can handle this. Plus, I've got to tell you, as a former Disney cast member, when the park is closed and totally empty, that is both an incredibly magical place and a 100% terrifying experience to walk around in that empty park. In other words, make this movie. It will be very cool. Today's trivia question is about movies that have been shot inside a Disney theme park. What 1996 film starring Meryl Streep, Diane Keaton, and Leonardo DiCaprio famously, at least famously at the time, shot films within the Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World in Orlando? If you know the correct answer, leave it in the comments section below. The correct answer to yesterday's trivia question was John Leguizamo, and the first person who knew the correct response was Ben White of Youngstown, Ohio. 2 days in a row, Ben! 2! Congratulations, you win a cassette tape that I found that says Comfort Zone. Oh, well, that sounds very pleasant. How wonderful for you. Enjoy that, won't you? Hey everyone, thanks very much for watching this video today. I always appreciate the opportunity to nerd out with you. If you enjoyed this bite-sized chunk of Geekitude, please share it with a nerdy friend and help spread the word. If you haven't yet, I recommend that you subscribe to the channel so that you daren't ever miss a nerdy second. And if you would like to reach out and say hi or make suggestions of segments that you'd like to see on the show, you can do so in the comments section below, or you can reach out to me on Twitter. I am at BradBarton72. That's all the time for today's 1.21 Geekawatts. Have a great day. See ya.